Hey guys, welcome back to channel Tech No Spark. We are back after a little month. As you might have read the community post, I was out for a vacation, but now I'm home yesterday. And in today's video, we are going to address a problem. Now let's say you are in a situation where you want to use Kali Linux badly for whatever purpose, but you didn't want to install a virtual machine for whatever purpose. Let's say because of lack of RAM and storage. Well, and you might be correct because there is no other way around, unfortunately, because if you want to use Kali Linux, you either have to use your entire operating system and just format it and install Kali Linux, which as a regular computer user, you don't want that because Kali Linux is not as good as operating system as Windows and Mac. So there is no other way around, and you might be correct. Or is there a way? Well, technically there is a way. There is a service called as WSL or Windows-Subsystem for Linux, which allows you to do this exact same thing. And you can download the Linux as a literal app. And not even kidding. So now in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install WSL. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so now first things first, we need to actually put in some commands. So let's go to search and then PowerShell. We'll run it as an administrator. And now there are some commands which you have to put in. But before the command, I have to tell you about the system requirements for these. So if you are running Windows 10, you need version 20H1, which is the 2004, the version of April 2020, which is it's a very old version, and most Windows 10 computers today have either 21H1, 21H2 or 22H2, any of these. So yeah, you probably have that. If you don't have, just go to search, settings and update it. And for Windows 11, any version is fine because Windows 11 was released in 2021. So for now, we'll enter the first command. Okay, so this is the first command which allows us to enable the optional feature of Windows-Subsystem for Linux. And as you can see, this is now enabling it, in the process of enabling it, and it's going and going and going. And now it will ask whether you want to restart this. So now we'll put in Y. Now I'll put in Y here, and actually now I have to quit this recording because this is my original machine and the screen recorder also needs to be shut. So basically all I will be doing off screen is just putting in Y enter. So yeah, just hit Y and it'll be fine. Okay, so we are back at it again after the restart, and all it shows, it basically enabled the feature of the WSL2 thing. It enabled. Now we have to open PowerShell again, so I'm just gonna right click on start and I'm gonna terminal as admin. Again, this is the Windows 11 feature, so if we're actually going through terminal, you can do this. So just click drop down and PowerShell, and as you can see, it is administrator PowerShell. This is another way for Windows 11 users to do it. So now we have to put two commands. So I'm just gonna open my script actually, and just gonna take this, and then copy it, and now I will paste it here. All these commands again will be down in the description. Let's do this. This basically, as you can see, if you can read, dism.exe online enable feature. It basically is enabling the feature of VirtualMachinePlatform, not that kind of virtual machine. Also, a tip for some of you guys, you actually need to enable the virtualization here. As you can see, to check if you have done it, just go to performance, and as you can see, virtualization enabled. If it is not enabled, then I will play a short clip on how it is going to be enabled. Yeah, bang. back at it again and hope you got the tutorial. And yeah, okay, so like we have to, if we are done that, and now you have to put this command in. After that, there is one more command before you have to restart your machine again. This is the another command to enable the WSL2 thing again, WSL feature, and it's gonna enable the feature, and when it is done we have to restart it again. So now for restarting, I have a little kind of trick for you guys. So what you can do is just start R and then put in shutdown -R -T and then 0. You can enter it, and if you have watched any of my virus series videos, we use this command a whole lot of time. If you haven't watched, I'll put the link in the description and you can watch those videos to prank your friends. So now I'm gonna restart again. I have to just abort this recording because I don't want to be corrupt. So yeah, we'll be right back after the restart is done. Okay, so second restart later, now we have to actually install a WSL2 kernel, and this is the link for that. As you can see, https://aks handle Linux kernel. Okay, go to site. I don't know why it showed that, but never mind. Okay, so this is the one, this is the actual page where everything is detailedly shown. So if you don't want to see it in video format, the entire video which I am teaching you right now is basically print as a readable document. So now we have to install this latest package, WSL2 Linux kernel update package for 64-bit machines. This is a x64 processor again. As you can see, it's now gonna download it. It's quite a bit easy. And yeah, this is, if you can see, this is the entire thing which I taught you now is present here. As you can see, yeah, easy. It's very easy. So now we're gonna open the file. Oh sheesh. We're gonna open the file, and it's gonna be in the downloads folder, and this is the one. Just gonna close this out and let's go next. And again, there will be a user account control. You can't see it, you have to just click it yes and then finish. After this is done, that means the WSL2 is successfully been installed. But after this, we have to set the default version to version 2. So again, you have to run terminal as an administrator and then open PowerShell. So as a tab, I'll open PowerShell. And again, when you shield this shield icon, it means it is as an administrator. Now I have to put in this command to set it as default WSL2. As you can see, it is gonna set it. When you enter, as you can see, the operation is successfully completed. Okay, now for the craziest part of this video, now we can literally install it as an app. So I'm gonna go to Microsoft Store. As you can see, Microsoft Store on your Windows machine, and once it's gonna open, hype moments, this hype intensifies right now. You can see that. Now we're gonna search, and we'll search for Kali. So we're gonna search Kali. As you can see, it comes as an app. As you can see, Kali Linux and an app written below this. This is the app. You can see the wonderful Kali Linux. And now I'm gonna install it. Like, maybe, why not? And as you can see, it is gonna go good. Also, one thing I would like to tell you, if you think this is some kind of new technology, it is not. If you just go to the news store and just scroll down below, as you can see, the release date is 22nd of February 2018. So it is as old as it is very old. And like, see, it's this is actually the release date of, I think, WSL1. So WSL2 is the new update. And as you can see, it's just 208.9 megabytes. So it's not that big of a file. And yeah, it's very cool to see this happen. And again, as I told you, it is not some kind of new technology. It's like as old as 2018. So yeah, just a cool of a fact I'd like to tell you. So now as you can see, it is done and it's now installing. And it is very good when we see this icon. And let's not jinx it. We still don't. We can now close this and let's open it. And there we are, my friends. Kali Linux rolling is it there. Okay, now as we can see, please create a different Unix account. This does not measure Windows name. So my Windows name is my personal name, so I just put in here TSYT, or just to be more fun, Voldemort. Just favorite. So let's go enter. Oh never mind, let's just put my regular one. So like, and now we have to put in the password. It'll be the same. So yeah, and if you want more Kali Linux videos, comment down. If you like the video, like if you found it educational, like, share, subscribe. You have to hit 100 subs, and